So let's talk about a little bit about Force 5 and how you met your guy.
Well, the DRP, you know what I'm saying? I met him back in like I think 2004 or 5. You know what I'm saying? He was coming from Wisconsin playing with a band called Soar. And they're on Force 5, you know what I'm saying, because he owns it. And we met them and played shows. Me and him have been in contact since then, you know what I'm saying? So every time they come to Vegas, we always connect. And we've just been friends for a very long time, and it was just right for us, you know, just the Summer Force 5, they're just right up our alley, what we want to do. And Donnie's, the DRP's awesome, you know what I'm saying, takes care of us. And, you know, we're just trying to grow together as a unit, you know, and they got a lot of their artists on their team that's kicking ass right now. Oh, yeah. Everyone's dropping albums, they're doing a lot of work, you know what I'm saying, with Suburban Noise, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying. So it's cool, they're getting it out there. And we just want to help each other grow, you know what I'm saying. So Force 5 Records is representing big time.
Yeah, so I did a little research of them, of course, obviously. Yeah. So yeah, I was pretty impressed with what they had going on. So yeah, big time.
Good. Yeah, we just dropped a song, The Recipe, under Force 5 Records. You know what I'm saying? It's a new song that we just released, and then we did a video, Words to Live By. We dropped that in December. You know what I'm saying? Right after we signed with them. You know what I'm saying? So that was our first video with them. And we're working on another video right now. Should be out April, maybe May at the latest. And what we're working on right now is our album. We have like 4 songs left to mix and master. And then we have to get all of our stuff together, get the CD done and all that. And then I think here in the next 2-3 weeks, I should be more on point of knowing where everything's at, so I can get the CD released for in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to try to book Reno, Utah here, you know what I'm saying, out here somewhere. And then Vegas with Force 5 Records, Andrew Boss, Always Too Late, you know what I'm saying? We're going to try to do something like that. It's going to be pretty cool. But we're not sure exactly when that date's going to be. We're hoping June, but June seems like it might be interfering with family things, you know what I'm saying, everyone has going on. So it's like, all right, so we're looking at July, like maybe the weekend after the 4th of July. So that's what we're looking at right now. And if that doesn't work, then I might shoot for the 30th, like because you guys are going out to San Diego on the 31st. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So we might try to shoot for the 30th. It just depends on what we can do. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? I have to talk to Donnie, and you know what I'm saying, we have to get a lot of things figured out. But we're pretty damn close. We're like 85% done with everything. So I'm looking forward to that. These guys have been kicking ass. They've been working their asses off, you know what I'm saying? So I have a solid team right here. You know what I'm saying?
You do. Yeah, you do.
Ed right there on the guitar, bass player Nate, Devin the drummer, you know what I'm saying? I'm B. Jones, you know what I'm saying? We're working hard and fucking we're just putting in the work and we're grinding, you know? So
you're like the Avengers right now.
Yeah.
The Avengers.
Yeah. Wonder Twins, but like there's 4 of us.
Right?
No. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm grateful for having this crew, you know what I'm saying? We do a lot of good stuff, and it's fun, you know what I'm saying? People like Jaime take care of us, you know what I'm saying? Help us out and give us a chance to grow, you know what I'm saying? Like, Utah's becoming our second home, you know what I'm saying? And I really mean that, you know what I'm saying? Because Andrew Boss is the first ones to take care of us, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, much power to them. You know
Shout out to them.
They're on tour right now, you know what I'm saying? So that's cool. They'll be out there on March 13th with us in Vegas, actually. It's a little secret show, you know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't supposed to be out there, but we're doing it, you know what I'm saying? We're going to pack the house for them, and it's going to be fun, and fucking, who knows what's going to happen. Maybe James will come in and fucking get naked, and I don't know.
Jump in the fountain.
Yeah, jump in the fountain.
Oh, God.
Hell yeah.
I can't wait to see that guy.
Yeah, I'm definitely bringing that shit up.
We heard some things about you, dude.
Yeah, I didn't know it was that wild.
Bro.
Like, are those stories true right there?
They true, bro, man. For sure.
Oh, my God.
That's he's good. I like that guy.
So how many albums do you have out now?
Well, we have technically just one album that's on Spotify and all that, you know what I'm saying? But we've dropped Any Last Words through the years. I've been with the band 13 years. Obviously, all my guys haven't been with me that long, you know what I'm saying? So I've had rotating members here and there, you know what I'm saying, throughout the years. So I have like one CD was the Burning Book CD, you know what I'm saying? But that's not online. You know what I'm saying? We just weren't there ready for all that. But, you know, we're almost out of those CDs. So once that's done, that's it. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to go back.
That's the OG content.
Yeah, that's the OG. So only the OGs get that. You know what I'm saying? And then the Grenade one that we have right now, you know what I'm saying? We just dropped that like 2 years ago. And now we have the Peace, Love, and Chickengrease coming out. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be the new one. And we're just going to try to move forward and fucking... It's all about the new vibe that we have going on right here. And honestly, it's the best it's ever been. Personally, you know what I'm saying? I love all my guys that have ever been a part of it. You know what I'm saying? They all kicked ass in their own ways, you know what I'm saying? They all helped me grow. Helped Any Last Words grow. No matter if we're on good terms or bad terms, they still helped us. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing but love and respect. Even if we don't like each other, it's all good, you know what I'm saying? But fucking, we're grinding. And we're going to keep on grinding, and that's what we're going to do. You know, that's it.
So that's cool. So I listen to, obviously I'm found this little niche of mine that I love, and it's called nu metal.
Yeah.
Nu metal,
and I just love it. So, you know, I got into the Corn and the Saliva, and then, you know, obviously the local bands, they came out, and I'm like, okay, now we're getting, and I heard you guys. And I'm like, badass. And so then I heard The Sound Your Boss, and then I got hooked up with Always Too Late, and I'm like, I like this little niche. So when I listen to you guys, you all sound different. You're all different.
Right.
And you guys bring in funk, you bring in blues, you bring in, you know, a whole bunch of different things into each song oh, hey, wait a minute, I just heard jazz. Wait a minute, I just heard some blues in there. Was that some southern rock? That was badass. You know, this is kind of funky.
Right.
So, you know, how does your background inspire, you know, how do you bring all that in?
I feel like all of us have like different influences. Like I have influences from like R&B and hip hop and jazz, and it all just mixes together, you know, and all of our songs like have different personalities to it almost, you know. So that's what I really like about this band most importantly, man. It's got a lot of flavor to it, you know.
Right.
And you gotta have flavor with it, you know. So.
Right.
I'm just a singer, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even call me that. I'm just a good front man. You know what I'm saying? These guys right here on the instruments, all those sounds you hear is because of these guys, you know what I'm saying? The only thing I do is kind of, when they write it, I kind of help structure it to the way I would do it vocally, you know what I'm saying? And they just work with me, and we team up, you know what I'm saying? And we all have, you know, 20-some years of music playing. I know Ed's been doing it for a very long time. Nate's been doing it a long time. I've been doing it 20 years. Devin's like 26, so he's been doing it for a good 15 years, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm 56.
Yeah. So he's a young buck in the band, you know what I'm saying? We give him a hard time, but you know what I'm saying?
I'm getting sunned all the time.
I guess, you know what I'm saying, like, when it comes to styles, I don't know, everyone has so many different styles, you know, like, and we just mix it well, you know, somehow, some way. We don't know how we do it. Like, right now we're writing punk rock stuff, and we're like, we're not even a punk rock band, but it's cool, it's fun, you know what I'm saying? It sounds good. It's just naturally happening, you know what I'm saying? These songs are just naturally coming to us. There's nothing that's being forced. There's nothing like, you gotta be like this, you gotta be like that. No, we just write it, and if it gels, it gels.
We're not even going home and working on ideas. It's just coming up in practice. I think we all just trust one another. When we come up with an idea, I know that these guys are gonna put the coolest stuff.
It's like,
you know,
sometimes I just I'll hum out a rhythm. I'd be like hell no. I was like, nah. And I was like, can you do that? He's like, bah, bah. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, it's like, just like, whoa.
That's how it's been going for the last 6 months,
you know what I'm saying?
too.
We just do stupid shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And, like, they're so good on their instruments, I could hum out something, he'd be like, alright, like, that's like the recipe, you know what I'm saying? Punk rock, hip hop, hardcore, thrash. I was just saying it, you know what I'm saying? We had nothing for it, and he came up,
He was all
punk rock, hip hop, hardcore. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, it was fucking
effortless.
Yeah,
it's just song was born.
Yeah, it just happened, you know what I'm saying? And we were like, alright.
It's rare, so we're all just enjoying the shit out of it while it lasts.
I mean,
you know what I mean? Because it doesn't always last forever.
So I've been playing in bands for like, 22 years now, you know what I'm saying? And every band I've ever been in, you know what I'm saying? Even any last words of the past, we always have the issues, the fighting, you know what I'm saying? Someone has to be this, someone has to be that. You know what I'm saying? These guys, we have not fought not one time in 2 years.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Not one time. We get in there, we grind.
It's been 2 years?
Yeah, it's been 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Since these guys have been with me. And I have, Devin's been 6 months, but 2 years with these guys, not one argument. Not one, like, fuck you, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? No slamming doors, no leaving mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get along so great, and that energy.
It's a good vibe, man.
And you saw last night, I think last night was one of our best shows that we've done yet, you know what I'm saying, as a whole. As a group, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're watching back, you know what I'm saying? Last night we came back, we're watching film, woke up this morning, I'm watching film, you know what I'm saying? Like, alright, I need to do this, I need to do that. This is what I could work on. I'm like, damn, dude. Damn, that sounds good. I'm watching them, they're doing their backs. I'm like, fuck, dude, they're killing it. Alright, yo, like, I can't say shit. What am I gonna say? Oh, that I need to work on is what maybe my potty mouth that I have, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The fuck, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like, at the end of the day, I'm at a bar, you know what I'm saying? We're all drinking, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's about, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just with my crowd, we're all 21 and over, so if I cuss, whatever. If we play an all-age show, I'll chill it out, you know what I'm saying? Like, I bring it to my crowd where I need to be, you know what I'm saying? That's where it needs to be.
And we're putting in work. I mean, since the last time we came, the vocals have gotten tenfold.
Oh yeah,
better, you know?
Yeah, that's
because we've been working.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, we show up. We
stood out in the cold last night.
Pandemic's worked out for us in that sense.
Stood out in the cold last night. We're like, Bill!
Yeah, we were doing vocals.
Just trying to warm up. Right.
Yeah, it was at the parking lot just like 10 minutes before we went on, you know what I'm saying? Like right before the band ended, we went out there for 10 minutes just to do a little vocal warm up, you know what I'm saying? We just acapella, you know what I'm saying? Just me start singing, and they just do their backs.
We don't go in
just
cold,
a few things.
you know?
Wasn't like the greatest or nothing, but it just helps us get in our range.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Just getting that, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, like last night when we played, I was like, damn, dude, like everything sounded really good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, everyone was good, you know?
It really was.
Yeah.
So do you think, that brings up a point, do you think because the national bands haven't been touring like normal, do you think that gives these newly signed or unsigned bands a better chance right now to have people hear them?
I think it gives them like a foot in the door a little bit. It gives them more opportunity to write, and I think once everything opens up, all the bands are gonna start coming on strong.
It shows who's hungry for it,
exactly.
who wants to stay busy, who wants to keep putting out new stuff and videos and traveling as much as you possibly can, man. If you want to do it, do it. You know what I'm saying? The world is your oyster in that aspect, I guess.
Yeah, you can moan about it, but I mean, we've taken the time to work on all the finer things that I know I wished all my bands and all the years I've been playing have, you know, we've never worked on that stuff. And we've been working on it, and we can all see it, dude.
And it's noticed.
We feel good about it. You know?
I mean, shit, when everything shut down a year ago, we were jamming in his garage. Like, we all drove
we're not
all
stopping.
the way across the
we're
universe.
not stopping.
Like, we didn't stop.
They were pulling out the guns like, you guys need to calm down. Like, I'm like, dude, like, calm down, bro. And he's all like, later, I'm sorry. I was having a bad day. I was like, yeah, that's cool, bro. We're jamming next Sunday, just so you know.
Yeah, practice as usual, bro.
The one thing about the pandemic, I mean, I know it sucks in a lot of ways, but in some ways it was cool for us because we had a chance instead of focusing. You know, so when you're focusing on shows, you're not focusing on working on new stuff. Right. You're not focusing on going, you know what I'm saying, like going to the studio recording. So,
I do
you know.
that too, though.
Shut up. He's fucking mad what I'm saying. But the pandemic, you know what I'm saying, really helped us grow as writing songs, you know what I'm saying, and just teaming up together and just fucking making shit happen. Yeah. So that it's a blessing in disguise. Now, when everything opens up, I think a lot of bands, if they were smart in this time, if they had the opportunity, they should have been recording, should have been doing something to give back to their people, you know what I'm saying? So that if they're gonna give their names something, you know what I'm saying, they want to try it.
In the work.
Yeah, they want to be something, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to work hard at it. It ain't easy.
You don't want to lose momentum, you know, you gotta keep it going.
I mean, we're all old guys, you know what I'm saying? We grind, you know, we work our day jobs and, you know what I'm saying, but we're having fun. We pay our own money for a lot of shit and, you know what I'm saying, but we're grinding and we're just having fun. So, you know, it's a blessing in disguise, though, I think, about this pandemic. It needs to be over, though. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, it was
No
fun
more
while it
masks.
lasted, but,
No more masks.
Yeah, let's open it up.
I think when the pandemic's over, I'm gonna still go out and wear my mask, like just by habit.
You can.
Just by habit.
You can.
Telling you, bro.
Just don't forget that shit at home, huh? Like everyone else.
All right, 2 more questions, and then I'll let you guys get ready for tonight. The first question I have is, if you had a chance to play anywhere in the world, where would it be?
I would say probably in Japan, maybe overseas or in Europe or something. That's where I want to play.
That's what Andrew Ross said.
Yeah, that's where it's at in Europe.
Me? Man, I just love playing. I mean, anywhere I haven't played, that's where I want to play. You know, like, honestly, I mean, I just want little town, big towns, big festivals, all of it. You know what I'm saying? If we could do it, let's do it.
That's what Adam Boss said.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's like, we want to play anywhere.
Adam, we love you, man.
Like, fucking
Adam Boss. Them guys kill it, man. Andrew Boss and Adam Boss and all them, you know what I'm saying? John, they're all awesome.
Good
Corey.
shit.
You know what I'm saying, dude? They're all fucking beasts. You know? I love them guys.
And then the last question I have is, are any of you sponsored by any equipment, and if so?
We're sponsored by any last words of Force 5.
Man,
Yeah, right.
I wish.
Yeah, no.
No.
I get, you know what I'm saying? One day we will be, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's
We entertain that, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Any sponsors want to help us
about
out?
it.
Cool, we're down with it.
Yeah.
Sure, microphones, you know, all that good stuff. Any
Ibanez,
systems?
T-shirts.
Yeah.
T-shirts,
Vodka.
Gibsons, vodkas,
Yeah.
Some-
Anyone want to sponsor
Marlboro
us?
Reds,
Want to help us out with our CDs?
Jameson, pickle juice,
Yeah, give me some symbols.
Hey, we don't need no Jameson
Beer
pictures.
salt.
That should be
beer
fucking people
salt.
up.
Oh man.
Girls be all mad and
it
shit. Left me in the car. Oh, sorry.
Best place to find your music.
Best place, Spotify, any social media outlet. You know, so you can find it on there right now.
iTunes and Apple Music
Yeah.
and all
Go
that.
to
Pandora, too, finally, which
force5records.com.
is
You know what I'm
great.
saying? They have our singles up there right now. We're working on getting the merch game together for them, so they'll be slinging our shit online. You know, you can check it out there. As of right now, we're still working on our website. I just don't have the patience for all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not my strong point. So hopefully maybe someone out there that wants to be a fucking team player, hit me up and let's work out some
And he
ideas.
needs an IT guy.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's where it's hiring for an IT guy.
Oh,
Social media specialist.
We'll pay you in
IT guy,
merch or
man.
something, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't making money yet, so.
You get free hats.
Yeah, give you free hats, free shirts, free keychains.
I used to do that until I got too busy.
Yeah, it happens.
But it's like, oh my
Yeah, the
God,
merch
I can't
game
do it anymore. I'm too
gets
busy.
overwhelmed.
I have so much merch, it's fucking ridiculous. Like, when I started it, I was like, yeah, we're gonna do this, do that, and then all of a sudden I got all this shit, and I'm like, god damn.
10 bins.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got so much shit, and trying to keep the
garage is full
inventory.
of shit, huh?
Trying to keep the inventory sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll get back and be like, I gotta count all this shit. It'll take me like 5 hours to count everything. Then see what I'm low at, and I have to restock. I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, man, this is
I'm a
bullshit.
singer. I shouldn't be doing that.
No, I should be. That's my job.
So we need an inventory merch person and an IT guy.
Yeah.
So we're hiring for both open positions.
Marketing team.
Marketing team, yeah. Show us your tits. I mean,
Get you-
socks.
Don't listen to him. Oh man.
All right, guys, thank you.
Not a problem. We
Very much.
appreciate
Thanks for
you.
coming.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for having us.
Fuck yeah.
All right.